visitors and our home team. Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from the Windy City. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. We go three tight ends here on 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. A throw on the move is caught. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
43-yard line.
Cowboy 80.
The runner here, it is the rookie from Tennessee. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about one. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Okay, ready?
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Chop 60, chop 60. Ready, right?
Willis. Forced to his right. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the second-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of his target. He makes it look a lot easier than it actually is.
And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game.
Panther Street, Panther. Get up. 19, target. Cougar 19. Wide, get wide. 70, Timberwolf. Ready?
On first down, he'll run the option to the left.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
A give, it's Sampson. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, that's it.
Channing Tindall on the stop. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 14.
3rd and long.
Here we go, start. 70 Lions. Ready.
Willis down to throw. Throwing right, it's taken in. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. one is good. He knocks it through. And his guys will take a 3-0 lead. 3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Big Lion.
First carry now for the former Badger Jonathan Taylor. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. A big run from Taylor. 32 yards.
First down.
I think this is something that we can expect to see here, especially early, Mike, as this team gets into a rhythm. They want to lean on this run game. They feel like they have a lot of advantages over this defense, and you can see from the first play here why they feel that way.
Hurt! Hurt! Right there, hurt! Let's go!
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll drive this one forward down to the 36. Myles Garrett able to bring him down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Richardson gonna look to throw. Off he goes.
That's just great awareness there, Mike. He's looking downfield, doesn't see anything, but he is locked in to get that first down. Tucks it, becomes a runner, and gets past the mark.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Stephanie! Cowboy 80!
Richardson will give it to Taylor. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Grant Delpit up to make the play.
Taken down by Grant Delpit. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 6. They put Woods in motion. They'll go again here with Taylor. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground,
In trouble, and down he goes.
it's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed. So give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy. And this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
He keeps it himself. And a nice gain there. He's out of bounds, and that will bring up 3rd down.
That's a smart play. 2nd down, don't force it if it's not there. He's able to tuck it, pick up some extra yards, and set up a more manageable 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, Richardson. Forced out wide. And he will score! The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Off the name, first of all, you ain't fast long enough. You ain't strong enough. So whatever it is, they got you
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go. Set. Crackle 80. Steady.
They go with the rookie out of Ohio State, Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
1 quarter in the books in this AFC divisional playoff. 7-3 is our score. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. Ball on the 27. Here's second and 3.
60 by 6.
He'll get this out wide. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
At the 48-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Let's go.
On the zone read, give to Sampson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Give him 10 more on that one. Just enough for another first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? You can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
From the 6, here comes a return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control on the soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up with a
Ready, ready.
Richardson gets this quickly to Mitchell. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So, from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Out of shotgun, Richardson. And he tried to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Denzel Ward. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Now Hopkins on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And his guys will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Taking off, and he'll somehow turn this into an positive. Get out of bounds after a pickup of a yard.
Just getting anything out of that one, I think, is impossible. It looked like he might have to throw it away early. Instead, he pulls it down. He winds up picking up a yard.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9. Looking to throw. Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
They'll go for it and run option right. And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A big play there on fourth down. Good for an even 20.
Well, I love the aggressive play call here by this offensive coordinator. The decision to go for it on fourth down in your own territory. Of course, number one goal, pick up the first down. But in this case, once he got past the line of scrimmage, he saw daylight, and he had a huge run in front of him.
In motion is Warren. They go right back to Taylor. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Back with more of the AFC playoffs after this. Second down, 8 yards to go. On the give, this is Taylor. And he's able to find the crease. Get ahead for 7. It'll bring up third down.
So I think as they continue to have success on the ground like they did here, I think we're going to see them continue to lean towards that ground game, force the defense to come up, sell out, take it away, and then there's all sorts of options downfield in the passing game.
They'll run the sneak, trying to find any seam he can, but the push too strong in the middle. He didn't get there. It's fourth down. Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Come on. 18 Cardinal.
Here's Richardson, escaping to his left. It's a gain of 10 as they get the conversion on fourth down.
Fourth and short, initially, you could tell he's just trying to get this ball out of his hand quickly, just enough to move the chains. Defense did a good job taking his reads away, so he turns into a runner, puts his head down, picks up the first down, keeps this drive alive.
Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go. Hey, smash Bronco. 19 Tiger.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Rayshawn Jenkins this time on the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Second down, they need 7.
Ready? Hey, Cougar 19.
They run on the jet sweep.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
Moving left, taking off, he'll try to get there.
You've got to keep all your options on the table on third down, and that's exactly what this quarterback did. He's looking to throw it, nothing there. He pulls it down himself, and he's able to convert for the first down.
On the jump.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll give this one to Taylor, running right. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
At this point, we're going to need two hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Here we go, shot. Let's go.
On play action, Richardson. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
Richardson sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play. And it's third down. Third and long.
Okay, break.
So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Richardson to throw. Flush to his right. He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on third down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
Brings up fourth down.
No issues there. This one is good. And the visitors are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
At their own 27-yard line.
Cowboys. 70 Timberwolves. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Throwing, Willis, moving to his right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready. Let's go. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Here's a design run. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now whistles. Timeout. 3 seconds left in this first half. Dustin Hopkins on now for the field goal. This is wildly ambitious. A 69-yard attempt. And as expected, this one's not going to get there. It's no good. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. These two teams fighting to get to that AFC Championship game next Sunday. Back to it here. The third quarter underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Check mash. Check mash. Now that. Viking 18. Panther 11. Panther 11.
On first down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
In motion is Warren. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to third down. Third down and 9.
Here we go. Here we go. X19 Lions.
to throw. It's Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
On 4th down, Richardson. He runs with it. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 14. And the decision to go for it pays off.
That's living a little dangerously here, Mike. On this side of the field, 4th down, there's nowhere to go with the ball. He's able to bail his coach out by making a play with his legs. But, man, that was a big gamble. But in this case, it paid off.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
His 48-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3.
Ready? Cowboy 80.
Downs goes in motion.
Ready?
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the 1st down.
Cougar 19.
On 1st down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Number 5 overall pick, Mason Graham. They're on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Okay,
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Cougar 19. Warrior 70.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's his 1st grab in this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Here we go, set. Panther 60, Panther 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. 79 Broncos.
Now Richardson exiting the pocket right. Now he takes off. And he is out of bounds at the 2-yard line. You can't beat a running quarterback. Gain of 16 and a 1st down.
Mike, this is the element to the position that this guy brings that's just so unique across the league. Not only the speed, but his ability to operate in the open field as a runner. It is hard for a defense to plan for a guy like this.
To the goal line and in.
Touchdown, Chicago.
The kicking team on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the visitors will come back to tie things at 17. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Mustang 19. Here we go. Here we go. 60.
To throw is Willis. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
They tried to go with the quick game here in hopes they could do something with it after the catch, but I don't think everyone was necessarily on the same page, and this ends up being a wasted down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Hurt. Ready.
And you'll get this ahead to about the 25-yard line.
Tackled at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Third down, they need 5.
19 Lions. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Let's go.
To throw, here's Willis. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
4th down.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Cougar 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. A gain of 11 there as the decision to go for it pays off.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points? The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
One quarter remains for the right to advance to the AFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing is Willis. Moving outside the pocket. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a 1st down. So a pair of 1st downs moves them out to the 47-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
On the handoff, Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Vices. 60 Vices. Ready.
He'll step up and run this.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
On the ready.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down.
Vikings, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Now Willis. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It's a gain of 34.
Ready up.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Lions. Let's go.
Now this looks like a design run. And he's into the end zone. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the fourth quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
Here's Gould on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
First down and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Richardson. Flushed to his right. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And that is incomplete. But a penalty flag is down. Let's see who they got.
Okay, ready? Ready?
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
A 2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Dragon 60. 70 range. 70. Here we go. Set. Buffalo 80. Buffalo 18.
Throwing, Richardson. Headed left, buying time. He'll try and get there on the ground.
Yeah, he's trying to make the best of a bad situation here, Mike. Nothing open downfield. He thinks he can tuck it and get it with his legs. He ends up out of bounds, short of first.
Ready?
Here it is, 4th down and 10.
Not Panther 11. Panther 11.
Throwing is Richardson. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. They get the conversion with a gain of 22. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Check. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat.
Taylor. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
46-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Let's go now. Go.
On 3rd and short, they go option left. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Great play design here, Mike. The formation allows them to spread the defense out from sideline to sideline. Then snap the ball into the hands of your quarterback, find some daylight, and pick up the first down.
19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback is recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
On the run to the right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Anthony Richardson sacked. A loss of 13 yards. And it's 4th down.
Here we go. This is 4th down. From the gun, Richardson. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within one, and a two-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Well, Mike, whatever message this coaching staff had at halftime, it clearly worked. They came out fast to start this second half. Big-time play downfield. Now, can they build on some of this momentum here as they start the third quarter?
Ties the game, 24-24. Rigoberto Sanchez set to kick off.
We are in the final minute of what is now a tie game as we are set for the kickoff. He fields it at the 8. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Get it. Cowboy, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Throwing, Willis. That one incomplete.
Just didn't quite get enough into that ball. You see sometimes the pressure, the rush, force a quarterback to throw the ball off his back foot. And I think there was a little bit of that here at play. You have to be willing to step up, even in the face of pressure, and get enough behind that ball to put that one a little bit more on the money.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Go check, go check. Bronco 80.
Willis now to throw. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ready, set. Warrior 70. 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready,
Willis now to throw. There's a short throw caught by Njoku. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play.
ready, go.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. Inside the 30. And he's going to go all the way. Oh, not some late magic. They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's first down.
Here we go, set. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
In motion is Warren. Here we go. One final play. He'll take a deep shot for downs. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds.